What up, though? Welcome to the TAGT Show. I'm your host, Mr. Slate, and I want to thank you for tuning in for WFLNT Radio, channel 810.5. That's right, y'all. It's about that time for some headline news. I want you to sit back, grab you a glass of wine or a sip of cognac, and relax. You had a long, hard day, and there's a lot going on out here, so let's get into it. What up, though? Welcome to the TAGT Show. I'm your host, Mr. Slate, and today is April 27th, 2020, y'all. It's about 5:49 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm in North Little Rock, Arkansas. We've been sitting, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like bells, the buttons, the thumbs up, all of that. You can reach us on the hotline at 810-553-6592. That's 810-553-6592. Also hit us up by email, which is mrslate810@gmail.com. That's mrslate810@gmail.com. Yes, sir. We are here. We are back, y'all. It's been a while. Left the house and got a load going to North Carolina. Got out of North Carolina, came up here to Arkansas, and it's looking crazy, y'all, as far as loads, man. I know a few owner operators and a few company truckers that are going home, y'all. They're going home. It's just not worth it for them. You know, I haven't felt it yet, thank God, but I am starting to see a difference out here with loads. Things are getting really short. Don't forget to hit us on Facebook at the TAGT Show, y'all. That's the TAGT Show on Facebook, and Mr. _ Slate 810 at Twitter. Yes, sir. And we are all on your major podcast platforms, of course. So we've been sitting here in Arkansas, man. We got here Friday morning and had a load due 2 hours north and dropped that off around 4 a.m. Saturday morning. Came back and been sitting here ever since. We got a load picking up from Tyson Foods, and we just waiting. We just waiting, man. Waiting on them to confirm that the load is ready. It's like an hour north, and then we're headed to Winter Haven, Florida. It's crazy out here with these loads, man. I was checking through some articles to see what I can find, and I did see that the grocery stores, this is reported by NBC News, I apologize, Corky Samasco, saying groceries could see meat shortages by the end of the week amid plant closing. Now, this is what's happening, y'all. Due to this virus, man, a lot of companies are shutting down, and a lot of these, I'm talking strictly trucking right now, a lot of these packing companies, they're not giant warehouses. Some of them are, some of them not. But what happened is the meat comes from the slaughterhouse and it goes to a packing facility where they pack the meat up. They pack it and inspect it and everything. And then from there, it's shipped to larger warehouses to be stored, which is called a cold storage. And so it's shipped to a cold storage facility. These are smaller companies that do this, like Tyson Smithfields. They have everything they need on site. So, but it's to the point where you're sitting, you're waiting, you know, because there's not enough meat being produced because there's nobody working. And the same happened in California when we got stuck in California, man. They strawberries, we had to wait for strawberries like forever, like 3 days. But they were literally loading the trucks as the smaller trucks brought the product in. So it's a bit crazy, man. So I suggest, you guys stock up on your meat, because they're saying by the end of the week it's gonna look a little scarce for meat. So you definitely want to get you a pack of chicken and some beef or whatever you eat far as meat wise, and freeze it up, put it away, because it's finna get crucial. Hopefully it doesn't last that long, due to the economy opening back up, and some states are going to open back up. I know Atlanta opened up, but these states are opening up with certain restrictions. But we'll see how that go. Let's see what they got to say here. Beef, chicken, and pork could be as scarce as toilet paper soon, because so many meat processing plants have been temporarily shut down amid the coronavirus pandemic. And this is coming from a guy, Dennis Smith. He's an actual he works for Archer Financial Services out of Chicago. Says we just completed our third week of reduced slaughter and production. My guess is that about 1 week out, perhaps around May 1st, shortages will begin developing at retail meat counters. So they're warning us, it might be time to save some bacon, since the amount of pork in frozen storage dropped last month by 4%. To 621 pounds. The Department of Agriculture reported this last week. They're saying the cause of this shortage is reduced production due to labor issues at packing plant. Smith said some plants have closed for deep cleaning and will remain closed until the employee base has recovered from the virus. Others are implementing safety procedures, which in effect slows processing speed at the plant. So it's looking ugly, y'all. And truckers are out here really, really feeling it. People are going home. Like I said, I'm not feeling it yet. Not yet. But I hope, this thing turns around, man. I hope it turns around. So, homeowners, 3.4 million homeowners skip payments on the 1st. I don't know what they expect us to do. That $1,200, that's not going to go a long way, man. That's not going to go a long way. You could be smart as you want with it. This is coming from NPR. Chris Arnold, April 27, 2020, posted this, published this, and it's really getting to the point where the strings are fraying. I hope the ball don't drop, but the strings are looking real thin right now. They're looking real thin right now. So we don't know what to expect, but all we can do is pray, man. You know what I mean? All we can do is pray and try to figure out how we can get back to business. They're having their little cat fights in the White House and all that. It's like, it really doesn't seem like we're a priority, to me, at least. I'm talking everybody, not just trucking. You would think that, we would have something in place for situations like this in this country, but we don't. We don't. I enjoyed my home time. Stayed home for quite some time and got some things done. It was really, really a productive visit. I didn't get everything I wanted to get done, but I definitely got some things done. I'm supposed to move out of my apartment on the 10th. I had thought about just taking care of that, but I didn't do it. So I'm pretty much probably more so probably going to hire somebody to do it and have somebody monitor where I'm at, monitor them moving my things, because of course I'm not going to be able to be, especially now how things are going out here, so I hope this week goes a little better. But from what it's looking like, these meat loads are going to be scarce And this is the time where you want to separate yourself from other drivers, as far as, you want to show up. You know what I mean? You want to be on time. You want to, make sure that you stand out. Or whatever company you're driving with, or whatever contract you're dealing with, you want to stand out. So that way, that load is coming to you. They may be able to request you, or they may call you and say, hey, man, we got a load coming out of here. We want you to handle it. So now is the time to really show up and show out, But I just want to holler at y'all right quick and let y'all know, man, definitely stock up on your meat. Go get whatever you can, because after this week, it's going to be a bit ugly. So definitely go stock up, get everything you need, and just stay prayed up, man. Hopefully you got your vegetables and everything like that. Oh yeah, I went to Home Depot when I was home, and it was crazy. Like, it took me a while to get into the zone, because out here, okay, it's not the same as civilian life, because you're pretty much on your truck, and then when you do get off your truck, you're going into the truck stops and things like that. I mean, you're aware of what you're touching and things like that. But when I was out and about at home, the lines, I mean, I see them at the truck stop, but it was just everywhere I went. Like the line to get into the Home Depot, it was like being at like Cedar Point or Six Flags or something, like you had to wait in the line until a certain amount of people came out, and they let a certain amount of people in. It definitely looked like a club line or something, but it took me a while to get used to that. I was asking people questions, like workers, and I was walking forward, they was walking back, and it clicked in me like, yo, 6 feet, like, yeah, I was bugging. But yeah, y'all, I want to thank y'all for listening. Shout out to Tanae Miller in Detroit, Michigan, for listening. I got your email. I appreciate your support. Shout out to Doug Henry in Las Vegas, Nevada. I got your email. Shout out to you and your family. I hope y'all safe. Shout out to Corey Dennis over there in Springfield, Missouri. I thank you for listening, man, and I hope your family is safe. I hope all your families are safe as well. Velma Thomas, Memphis, Tennessee, thank you for listening. We got your email. Shout out to you, sweetheart. Keep listening. Hope you and your family as well. Stay prayed up, y'all. And that's it, man. I want to thank y'all for listening. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and taking a listen whenever I post. I know I was posting on a daily, but right now with this stuff going on and the shortage and me sitting, man, I just want my rest, man. I hope y'all understand. But things will pick back up. I have a lot more to talk about once this thing passes over, man. We out here on the road, man. This is the TAGT Show. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bells, the stars, and everything that you can hit, man. And hit us up, the TAGT Show on Facebook, y'all. The TAGT Show on Facebook, man. Hit that hotline, 810-553-6592, 810-553-6592. I'm your host, Mr. Slate, and we are out of here. Peace. What up, though?